Right, so I've started work on the davits, cutting them off the 3D print block. Now that's what you get to start with. You get the block itself, like a frame, and then what you have to do is you have to cut at the bottom of each stanchion and like triangle stanchion, and then you lift that off, and then that's what you get after that on the actual, I don't know if it's like the printing framework. And then on the printing framework you have to very gently cut round. There's like an outer frame and an inner frame, so you cut the legs on the outer frame, which is mainly all this bit here. You'll see. I mean, you probably can't make it out here, but when you get these, if you do get a set, you got like an outer frame which like goes round like a D shape, and then once you've cut all the notches off that on the outer part of it, and then you get the inner framework, which is that piece. That's your inner framework. There's your outer framework, which again is like a C shape. So you cut that all out first. Then what you've got to do is you've got to very gently cut these little pieces off here that link to like the crane pulley, and then link to the framework that's like the, see that there's one of them on this side. On the inside you've got to very gently get your new Swan Morton knife or scalpel or hobby knife blade and just very gently nick them. Once that's done on the inner framework, you just basically get your cutters and then cut all that off in one go on the outer part. On the inner one you've got to go in at an angle, and on that one you've got to go into an angle, but on this one you just, once you've nicked all those, I should have put my flash on to be honest. Once you've nicked all those pieces off there, all this will be quite loose. Again, just get your cutters and just go like that and take it off. Once you've done all three of those, you get these, and that's the davits all done. Because what I should have done, because I cut them all off and I put them in a bit of blue tack, I should have left them on these as they are now, because I sprayed the grey on, but doing the, what was it, 36185 orange brown Revel by hand, I don't know if you can make it out, but you might make out some grey parts on the inner works, because I can't get inside the framework to do the inner parts of the frame. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but you might see some flecks of grey primer, and my brushes ain't small enough to get in between the frames. So what I've done is I picked up a bottle of Vallejo Model Air 71129 light rust brown. So I'm going to try that, see what that goes on top of the primer. The primer gets in the framework fine. It just might block up the rungs, so I've had to very gently use do you remember these little ties I use? And I just used those and just got in between the ladder rungs and just poked them out. But I'll just pause this a sec. Right, so that's what you get. So the middle ones, you know, just the normal black, as in the black plastic for those. Then I primed it. Once that dry, then I started painting on. You know, if I angle that slightly, you can just about see flecks of primer on the inner framework, because I just cannot do it by hand to get, yeah, there you go, right in the centre there, there's some primer showing through the framework. But that's what you get. So those are the, like I said, the cutting stages. You've got the block, the frame, and then just the davits themselves, and then you can see all the little pieces of black plastic I've got there when cutting them off. But you need to cut them off very, very, very gently. So if you've got a scalpel or a hobby knife, change the blade, have a brand new blade. And also, if you've got some fine nippers, these are the Display fine nippers. I use those to cut off some framework as well. But there you go, that's what you get. So the davit, I've just got to cut the rest of these off now, and then once I've done all that, I can get these ready for primer. Right, welcome back. I've now airbrushed all of my davits, all 12 of them, and they're looking really good. Let's see if I can, I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, whether there's any grey primer on the inside of the uprights, but the inner construction, I can't see any grey primer showing through. Not that I can see anyway. But it's looking a hell of a lot better. So that's all 12 davits done. So I got my airbrush out and I used Vallejo Model Air Light Rust 71129, and that cost me how much did that cost? £2.66 from Element Games in Birmingham, because I went up Birmingham last weekend, and it's gone down really, really nice, and it's already pre-thinned, so I got to do with that thinning lark. And like I said, I think they look really, really good. Not bad at all. So all I've got to do is get some lifeboats now, 30 lifeboats. I've asked Tyler on who I bought these from China 3D Prints. He says we haven't got any lifeboats 1/400 scale at the moment. I've emailed Craig, who did the 3D printing for my Aliens Pulse Rifle mag bottom. I've sent him the STL, and I'm just waiting for him to get back to me. I found a website on the internet. What was that called now? Oh, what was his name? But anyway, I found him. He does 20 lifeboats for 25 quid, because them Titanic ones. So I think I'm going to wait for Craig or Tyler to come back to me first. I'll put the link on below for the I think his name is Graham something. I can't remember what his name was, his full name, but I think his name was Graham, and he does 20 lifeboats for 20 quid and then £5 postage. But as you know, I need 30 lifeboats. So I'm still waiting on the lifeboats, but at least that's the davits done now.